What was your favorite time being Keke though? Because you
Now?
said you had some good so this your favorite time now?
Yeah.
What makes this time more special than the old time?
Cause I ain't scared of the police no more. You know what I'm saying? Like being the police, we cool. They work for me now. I'm speaking to them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't hiding no more. I'm mature. I'm kind of cool, man. I'm having a great time.
Yeah.
To be honest, my kids big. I don't. Hey, man, I don't got to see your ass. I might not see you in 4-5 days. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, listen. I got nice cars and I travel well. I'm having a great time, and I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I don't have no beefs that I don't know about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at nobody for real. You know what I'm saying? So I'm having a great time, really.
Exactly. Yeah. What was your worst time then, Key?
My worst time was really during my warrant because I never knew what the time was gonna do for me. Cause I was getting older. You know what I'm saying? Like in my I got this warrant when I probably was I got the warrant when I probably was 22. Mm-hmm. And I ain't get rid of it to 32. You know what I'm saying? So in the 20s, you still thinking like, if I go do me about 3 years, I'll be. Hey, when you start getting to the 30s, you start, man, these 3-4 years gonna take me down. You know what I'm saying? So that's when it was my worst time of steady saying, man, this shit getting closer to I don't know how it's gonna turn out for me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, 3-4 years at 32 finna to be coming back at 35 ain't finna to be good. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of was my worst time. And then, man, my kids was getting bigger, man, and you would think the more they were getting bigger, the more I didn't want to leave them.
Yeah.
They needed me more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to be saying, damn, I should have went and got this shit. Because every year I was telling myself, I should have went and got this shit out the way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I need to go get it out the way. And then just to be honest, if I would have knew, and it probably wouldn't have worked but if I would have knew
that it was going to be that sweet.
If I was going to just do 2-3 months for it, I would have been with it did in 2-3 months. But God worked it out a different way. So that was kind of my worst time. So when I came out of that, I'm going to tell another story right before we get. This was very important to me.
Yeah.
This was the worst time. Getting off of that serve. And even though I had beat that case and I had got my life back, I still was trapped into that. See, I don't drink serve.
Yeah.
Zero tolerance, period. I don't knock nobody.
Yeah.
If you want to pour your cup up tonight, that's your bit. I'm telling you a choice that I had to make for me to change my life. I haven't drunk it in 14 years.
My God.
Not a cup, not an ounce, not a sip, not a deuce, not a line, not a nothing.
Yeah.
That changed my whole complete life. I'm mad at God.
Yeah.
Man, why you ain't tell me to do that?
Early.
Man, you just not tell.
Yeah.
I would have been a whole different person. You know what I'm saying? But that was very important in my transition too. You know what I'm saying? So my worst time, not just getting rid of the warrant, still be kind of trapped up, and I ended up catching a case.
Yeah.
So when I caught a case, the judge who let me off, who went through all this, when she was like, man, I know you ain't coming back.
Yeah.
Your story? I'm telling you right now, we beat you for this. You got it. We beat you for it. I'm gonna file the 99 you. Shit. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna file the 99 you. And we beat it. And I just told myself, man, if I beat this case, man, or this drink, man, there's something I ain't got no drink. There's some sodas, all this out of my studio. If I beat it, I never ever drank it again. I didn't say I wasn't gonna never smoke again. Yeah. I didn't say that. I said I never drank again.
I feel you.
And I never did.
Can you talk about that Texas culture, though, and how that syrup became such a strong part of the culture down there, man? Because when folks speak on it,
I wouldn't take it out.
Yeah.
Because you would have to wipe away the complete history of what. Now, don't get this twisted. People think we made them screw tapes that. The screw tapes was made fast, man. Jesus. People think we really. Bro, the tape's fast, man. The tapes is fast. Matter of fact, we didn't did it 150 times. We not even right the first time. You know what I'm saying? Like the tape's fast, and then screw slow them down. But we drank it. We having a good time. We gonna drink whether we make this tape or not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So people think that the drink was related to the tapes.
Yeah.
They think that, you know what I'm saying, that, man, the drink was getting did before we even got a part of the culture. The OG, the old cats, our fathers and uncles, they was drinking lines. They been doing this. Syrup and soda changed the world. Not syrup, syrup and soda
Yeah.
changed the world. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's what got everybody. That's what, you know what I'm saying? All the way from the, man, listen, I don't care what they say you can mark it. I don't care where you at. I don't care what city you in, what state. We are the drink capital, man.
Yeah.
Stop playing. You know what I'm saying? We drinking this before everybody, way before. And the syrup and soda, we didn't get that from nobody. We got that from us. We was drinking syrup in boom forms. Snowberry Creek, Wild Island, Sun Peak Peach. This was a food. We drunk syrup and cheap wine. Anybody that's from back of the game, they know that this is it.
Yeah.
Syrup, and then we switched over to syrup and soda when Big Red was in the red and white bottle. When Sun Kiss was in that bottle. New Grape. All these different sodas. And that's when the syrup and soda era started. So the South Side was an area for, we call these kind of words like parlaying, Kool-Aiding.
Yeah.
That's chilling, relaxing, syruping, drinking, smoking, messing with the chicks, riding, having a good time, parlaying. We took that parlaying and put it on these tapes where we were enjoying each other's hoods. These tapes were hood tapes.
Yeah.
Third Ward, Dead End, this particular person. And we asked for those tapes like, man, let me hear B-High tape.
Yeah.
Not for the North Side, no other time. Just we want to hear B-High tape. It's not for the world or nothing. The tapes used to just have all songs on it, and then at the end of side B, Screw would let you do a little freestyle. And it wasn't nothing made. Me and Pat started taking that shit and doing the whole tape freestyle.
My God.
And all we were on these tapes were talking about was our culture and what we were doing. Hey, yeah, man, we chilling. Because you talking all through the tape.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we at such and such, man, pour another one. And we were just talking about this syrup. And, man, those tapes became the culture. And that's when it became the thing. Man, all the way from the haircuts, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, these haircuts named after me. Lil Keke, I got that Lil Keke Southside fade and all this, man. So that's how those tapes, I always tell people this. People that go do them interviews and go talk about the city and they want to take the tapes out. Can't take the tapes out.
No.
You want to take the tapes out when you ain't got none, when you wasn't a part of it.
Yeah.
Can't take the tapes out. They very instrumental because they were the soundtrack to what was happening in the streets, even from the North Side, South Side beat. That's how you were finding out.
Yeah.
On the tape.
Yeah.
That's who you finding out who coming out the shop. That's who you finding out who driving this. That's where these names are being created. Corey Blunt, that's what we getting to hear. That's how I heard of SIBO.
Yeah.
Spice One.
Yeah.
These ain't people that were major artists that we heard them because they were mainstream like Isley Brothers or something.
Yeah.
We heard them from Screw. SIBO is Screw favorite. That's his favorite artist.
Yeah.
E40s, all these different independent rappers that we heard first, we heard them on Screw tapes. It was a time in my life I didn't hear nothing but Screw tapes. I didn't even hear the radio.
Yeah. What kind of a sick nigga would try to take the Screw tapes out of the history?
They like the Screw tapes is a very significant part of history, man. So it's a lot of people where some people, their props don't align with the Screw tapes. And it sometimes, man, like I hear people come do interviews, man, and it's different people that come do interviews from our city, and y'all will be asking them a million questions like, yeah, man, y'all making so much money, man, and man, how was this here? And y'all are going about 5 minutes, but that question is really, what about the Screw tapes and stuff, though? You know, sometimes when y'all show, y'all will be, yeah, man, we ain't heard about that money. Boy, y'all sold a lot of records and stuff. Whoo! But what about, we had heard about the tapes and stuff, though, with the syrup. And it keeps resulting back to, you know, this supposed to be this supposed to be this, but that's a part of the culture. And everybody, you know, like, it ain't no North Side, South Side thing. It don't have to be that. It's just different people, man, that didn't get to experience that part of the culture, and they don't know about it, and they just want it to kind of go away. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because it was legendary as hell.
Why is it still 2022 and we talking about something from 94, 95, 96 and we done this? Because without this, there's no this.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So me, I just come and I try to praise all of it. I love everything. I think the Swish House movement, the SUC movement, the Rap A Lot movement, the Suave House movement, the Rec Shop movement. I think all those movements play a very, very big part in the significance of Houston. what Jay and Rap A Lot done over here, how UGK came entwined, how the SUC done this, how the Swish House picked up on that, how Rick, it's all entwined, and I just don't think I leave none out, and I just don't want nobody to leave ours out.